Hello everyone, today I'm here in Lawton, Oklahoma to visit their Chuck E. Cheese. We're going to go in there and I'm going to give you guys the full store tour. As for exterior, this is a really nice one. It has the stonework that matches the rest of the shopping center here. It has the green paint, however you can see down here this part is solid, almost like there used to be something underneath that part that they didn't paint all the way. I don't know why they would stop there and not do the whole thing, but they didn't. But it has the new 2.0 logo, so let's go in and check the store out. Alright guys, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom, taking a look at their entertainment package, which is the Circles of Light stage. Now this is the V2 Circles of Light stage, which means it has the big circle there with the horizontal lines through it. That's all that means. And of course, here we go, Kids Bop. I'll be right back. Alright, what was 1 second for you was 3 minutes for me, but I am back. Let's continue the tour. So, in addition to the Circles of Light stage, they also still have their ceiling thing, whatever this is called, I don't even know, like valance, border, I have no idea what to call this, but normally they get rid of this during 2.0. This is only the second time I've seen this on a Circles of Light stage. The first was at West Palm Beach, I think it was, in Florida. See if my memory is serving me correctly, but that's what I think it was. So it's nice to see that, and it's surprising they didn't get rid of that during 2.0. To go along with the Circles of Light, during 2.0, they got the 2021 model dance floor right here in the middle of the showroom, and it looks like it is in very good shape for a 2021 model. Don't really see anything wrong with that. Now, as for the rest of this 2.0, they did get the new carpet. However, this was just a refresh, so they do still have their Phase 5 benches in the showroom, and they have Phase 5 booths in the store as well with no outlet charging. To go along with their Circles of Light, they did get the character posters as well. So over here to the right, they have two of them, Chucky's and Jasper's. And then they also have the party piece next to them. It's 3 panels. And then over to the left-hand side of the showroom, they have their Rockstar Ticket Blaster right here, both Rockstar back and top. They have the 4-panel 5 Chucky Silhouettes piece behind it. They have a few more Phase 5 booths. And then back here in the corner, they have the other 3 character pieces. Also in their showroom, they have 2.0 high-top tables and chairs. They have 2 sets only on the right-hand side of the dance floor. Alright, now behind the showroom, we move into the kiddie ride area. So first, right here, we have the Trampoline Zone Superhero Playground. The Trampoline Zone is the small 3-pad version. They have 2 pieces of art, Chucky and Munch, and then over there next to it is the Superhero Playground. They also have LED panels in this part of the store up there, but the rest of the store still has the dim fluorescent lighting. Alright, now separated by these booths, we have the rest of the kiddie ride area. So first up, we have the Cheapo ride. All this stuff is gone. There's Rockstar down there, Rockstar here, and there, and there, and in the back. So a full Rockstar photo ride. Then we have city bus tours right here. They have Spaceship to the Moon. Then they have Octonauts. They have Team Sprint, the red racing car. Then they have Wheels on the Bus, and they have the cartooned Airbrush Master car. They have more Phase 5 booths all through here, and then they have Goalie All-Stars, and then to the left of the Superhero Playground, they have Dog Pounder, Cheeky Monkey Football, Astro Invasion, Dino Pop, Hot Racers, Carnival Cups, Plinko, Jurassic World, Milk Jug Toss. They have 4 alley rollers with marquee. Then they have NBA Hoops, Fishbowl Frenzy, Big Win Super Spin, Iceman, and Full Tilt. And then that brings us here to the front windows. They have an emergency exit with the emergency exit only sticker, new font. And then let's go through the middle of the game room. So we're going to start off with Transformers Human Alliance. Then they have Slam a Winner, Dead Storm Pirates, Black Hole, Bug Cruncher, and they have the sketchbook right here, Avenger Software. Then they have Hammer Froggy right here. I'm surprised they didn't put this in the kiddie ride area. It's very small, and you can see almost the entire back of the other game, so that's interesting. Then they have Whack-A-Minion right here. Goal Line Rush on the other side of Black Hole. Tons of tickets on the other side of Dead Storm Pirates. Terminator Salvation right here. Fruit Ninja FX. Here along the front windows, we have more Phase 5 booths. We have the all-you-can-play piece with Chucky Silhouette, which fits perfectly there. They have the Chuck E. Cheese word mark up there, and then I'll take a look at the other stuff a little later. Here we have Subway Surfers, Power Roll. We have one TV ring here for the game room, and then there's another one over there in the kiddie ride area as well, so 2 for the whole store. Then they have Jurassic Park Arcade, Tippin' Blocks, Doodle Jump, and then on the other side of that, they have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Plants vs. Zombies, TMNT, Mega Blaster, Sonic Blast Ball, And I don't think I showed these either. We have a Monopoly Arcade right here on the other side of Sonic Blast Ball, and on the other side of Subway Surfers, they have the single power drop. We have Avenger Chuck up there, and we have Avenger Chuck on the power bonus hole as well. Then they have Cruise and Blast right here. We have Tightrope. Then they have Sky Riders and Harpoon Lagoon right here. Along the front, we have the small, or I guess it's the medium 2.0 logo. And they have the Where It Can Be a Kid word mark up top. And then they have Clutch Shoot right here. Hoop It Up. And I think the last one I still need to show is Lumberjack, which was on the other side of Treasure Quest. And that is it for games in this location. Alright, now resetting back here in the showroom, let's take a look at everything they have to the right of the party piece. So first up, they have the restrooms hallway, they have the new font restroom sign, then they have the fire alarm control panel sign right there, and then down the restrooms hallway, they have the new font 2.0 men's and women's signs there on those. Coming on out of the restrooms hallway, we then have the 2-panel menu piece right there with all the food items. Then after that, they have the dough piece, and then the Pasquale's kitchen sign, and then down here is where their pickup area is. They have the pickup window right there. No Make Magic up top. Right here, we have the wood floors, which I'm sure the store opened with because it's newer. I'm sure this was not a 2.0 thing because they just got a refresh. Then they have the new font caution wet floor, 2 Pepsi machines, and the third station sign up there, and it's painted blue. Then they have the Light Up U1 sign right here. They have Large Bella. Looks like they have all those, and then they have Small Bella, Small Pasquale. Good assortment there. Looks like they might be missing a couple of the gumballs, but here's the rest of it. They do have Star Cap on the glass, which is nice to see. There's one there, and then there's also one over here on this case. And then here's what they have in there for their case prizes. Then they have the wood floors here as well. Salad bar. Our veggies are hand chopped daily. Now that is new font, which is interesting. They have garden fresh salads up there and your pizza made fresh from opening day. And then they have pizzeria and games, does not light up, no new tiles, and they have pizza sizes over there. And then the ad TV, and I think that is it. Alright guys, now let's talk about the history of Chuck E. Cheese here in Lawton, Oklahoma. Now, long before this location opened, there was actually a Pizza Time Theater in Lawton. That opened in 1982. They would have had a balcony stage, however, it only lasted until 1984, and then that closed. And then Lawton was Chuck E. Cheese-less until August of 2013 when this location opened. In August of 2013, they would have opened with the Circles of Light stage with the 16-movement animatronic that would have stood right there in front of the large circle. They would have also had the 2013 update when they opened, which would have been purple walls with the Rockstar art, and they would have had the 2013 logo on the outside as well. And the store stayed like that until September of 2023 when they got the 2.0 refresh, which removed their animatronic from their stage, but they kept it. They also kept that up there. And then they added the 2021 model dance floor. And then that is pretty much the history of the store, other than the Trampoline Zone Superhero Playground that was added later. And it's still here to this day. All right, now out here at Kid Shack, we have the podium, which is right here off to the side. There's nothing inside of there, though, but it's the red one. And then the carpet changes here to the lobby stuff. They have thanks for visiting, probably from opening day on both sides of the doors. They have the small logo up there. And then out in the lobby, they have the Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese mission statement and good behavior guidelines on this side. And then they have a green wall with no Have a Chucky Day green silhouette and nothing above the doors either. And the doors are still red from opening day, and that is it. Alright everyone, well that concludes my tour of the Chuck E. Cheese here in Lawton, Oklahoma. The Circles of Light with the top piece, whatever you call that thing, was nice to see. It's been a while since I've seen that. It's pretty rare, honestly, I think. And it was great to see the nice game selection they had in there as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!